on the stereo. Boy, me say bum rips and video games that me love to hear. Me kick back and relax, making a float in the atmosphere. Oh yeah. One pull, two pull, third pull, and me feeling irie. Bum rips and video games, my soul just a flying free. Bob Marley on repeat, this reggae melody. We be jamming on the mic in a cannabis harmony. Ooh yeah, say bum rips and video games. Ooh yeah.
Yeah, and we're here another week, another dollar made, I guess, depending on where you're listening from.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Something
Another
like
12,
that.
another 12 cents off the dollar.
I mean, we are getting there, guys, and it just gives me, So I had a tragedy this week.
Oh, what happened?
I had a tragedy this week. So I was rolling a J. Okay. And so I'm a tabletop roller. I'm not good at rolling in the air and all that stuff. I'm a tabletop roller, so I'm rolling the joint, and sometimes I have this issue with the paper sliding. Right? You guys ever have that issue? Just sliding.
Yeah.
I'm an air roller. I roll in the
I'm an
air.
air roller, but I still have it. I've still had an issue with the paper sliding against itself.
Yeah, and it's annoying.
It pop open. Yeah,
that's a trick for
my issue is ripping. I get ripping issues.
Yeah, so I get it. I thought it was good, and I roll it, slid, everything fucked up, right? So I had to get rid of the paper. The paper was all just jacked up. So it becomes Band-Aid paper at that point.
Pretty much.
So then my dumbass started. I usually. So I have it on like a big slidey book, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had the weed on the book, and I had the joint under, and I'm holding the paper with like my fingers like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get the paper in there, it's sliding, everything's going good. The moment I get my other finger to kind of just like move in to start the roll and prep it, everything fucking fell.
Oh God!
Did you lose the bud?
Oh. Wow!
All over the floor.
Yeah,
now, I was able to salvage a lot of it because a lot of it was stuck on my pants.
Okay.
But the funny part is that it was on like the whole right side part of my ankles, and then like the whole left side of my inner thigh. And I'm like, these are really weird places for my fucking butt to fall in. But it was a fucking tragedy, guys. Like it was tragic.
Sounds like it.
Oh yeah,
I got a story that happened to me too.
But
that happened to me once as well.
Real quick, there's a solution for slippery paper. It was taught to my mom. I mean, it was taught from my mom a long time ago. She used to be a very, very avid joint roller. Like the bitch wouldn't go a day without a joint in her mouth. Pause. But even still, she would crinkle the paper before using it. Ball it up, crinkle it up. That way, when you're curling or rolling up, it actually gets a grip. Like it forms its own grip because of all the wrinkles and shit. So that's a little trick.
I'll have to remember that.
Booyaka.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because what happened to me last week, I was doing the same thing. I was rolling a joint. First time rolling a joint in a very long time. I was really excited about it. Paper slid. Weed went all over my desk. And I could only salvage a bowl pack out of the whole joint.
Wow.
I was so mad.
This is travesty, man.
I was pissed.
I dropped my shit one time trying to roll a blunt. And I went under the couch and I grabbed all of it up and I smoked a lint-filled joint. Because there's lint all over the weed, bro. My homegirl was like, I'm not smoking that.
I think the worst
I was
rolling
like,
fuck
come
up
on,
I
I
ever
can save
had.
it.
The worst rolling fuck up I ever had, I was a teenager. Me and two of my boys, we invested in something we called an empire. The empire was a nug that was about this big. It was a fat, fucking fuzzy looking nug. It was a beautiful piece. It looked like a triangle. So we called it the Empire. Well, me and my 3 boys, we saved our money throughout the week. We bought it. It was like $40. We bought that whole fucking top of the plant, and we said, bet, let's do it. We went to the cemetery, which was a spot we used to hang out in, Flower Hill. If you know it, you know it. We used to hang out there, and we got the only thing we could get at the time, which were wraps, like those like easy wraps.
Yeah,
they look like tobacco paper, flat.
Yeah, easy wrap. Yeah.
So we got a couple of those, and in the process of creating what we wanted to make was this monstrosity out of the Empire. We were like, we're gonna make 2 cannons out of this fucking nug, and it's gonna go down. So we broke up the bud on a piece of paper and everything. We slid it all. Everything was going fine. And when I had the wrap going, that I went to tighten it, the whole bottom of the wrap ripped entirely, all the bud, boop, right into the ground. Gone. Done. I was like,
no
fucking
way.
$20 gone. Fucking God.
It's worse when,
That's
like,
why I don't use those. That's exactly why I don't use those.
And it's so bad.
I've never used them since.
It's so bad because back in the day, we all were only able to get like dime bags and dub bags and shit. Like, and you lose that weed, you lose that weed.
Yeah,
you're
done. You're done. That was my lunch money for the week. I saved up just to invest in part of that bud the whole week. I said, "Fuck lunch. I'll drink chocolate."
Oh yeah, I got 5 on it, bro. That was my thing. I got 5 on it.
Oh, the 5 on it guy, yeah.
Yo, who got 5 on it?
For you guys, you got a fat dub.
I got 5 on it.
I got 5.
You get 4 or 5 people. We get 5 people. 5 people. Boom. And the 5th person, yo, you had to get the wrap and you had to get the monkeys. Because more of us was gonna buy it, but we were gonna go get the bag.
You got more money. You know, you get more lunch money. You get the wrap.
Things are becoming.
Friend, bro. That was the 5th kid who always fucking had McDonald's or pizza for fucking lunch. Nah, nigga, you buying the wrap, bro.
You get the wrap.
Dude, things are becoming so expensive. Can you imagine people saying that they got 5 on it on milk? Like,
yo,
bro, milk. Yo, you never lived in Hawaii, eggs. Bro. That's a thing, bro. You got 5 on the milk. I got 5 on the milk. Milk's like
now eggs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got 5 on a pack of eggs. What's up?
Well, you seen what the farmers are doing in France, right?
Yeah, I got 5 on
dumping
eggs.
Shit.
Oh yeah, they're going wild.
Farmers, bro. Don't fuck with farmers, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Farmers are hoarding their chickens now. Hoarding them.
Yep.
In other major headlines this week, I'm finally playing PlayStation with these guys, and I have become a millionaire in my first playthrough.
Thanks to Alex.
GTA 5 on PlayStation.
Thanks to Alex with his modern ass account.
I had a lot of highlights. I hit Gio in the face with a bat and he scrammed.
That shit was hysterical.
Yeah.
Yo, and also you're gonna see a lot. I was able to grab a lot of clips during our gameplay. So you guys now know we just are not just a podcast of a bunch of assholes that sit down and smoke all day. No, we play video games too.
We game.
You know, and we gamed hard that day, and we were doing a fuck ton of missions, man. Like
we were repeating a fuck ton of missions is what we were doing.
Actually repeating the same 3 missions.
I gotta remember to download that. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit, Tony. It was too funny. And unfortunately we didn't get the clip of the
bat
to the face. It was beautiful. I got called out. And I said, fuck it. I sped my ass all the way up to fucking Sandy Shores to meet up with these cucks. And that's immediately when I caught to the face. As soon as I walked out of the car, I ran up, flat, done, dead.
I mean, that's the definition of fuck around and find out, right?
That's fucked up. What made he really swung a bat on me.
You tried to pull up, you fuck around, and you found out.
Yo, I thought he was gonna be honorable, put the bat away, we could fist the cuffs it, but nah, he swung immediately. You wasted no time.
And I even said too, I was like, if you get close to me and you get hit by the bat, it's your own fault. And
I'm coming, motherfucker.
You know, and it wasn't the fact that happened; it was the reaction, because we were all in Discord looking at each other's faces. And as soon as it happened, I looked over to the screen and I saw Gio, like he turned so red, and he paused. He had like this pause, and he just started cracking up, and I just started sinking into my seat. And my
Oh,
wife
man.
called. I
Dude,
said,
it was
"What's
so
going
well
on?" I'm
done.
just like, "Yo, this dude just got fucking laced. He
No, but
just
tell him
got
what happened
laced."
after. Tell him what happened after, motherfucker.
I put
Tell
the
him
bat
what
away. He beat the shit out of me.
happened. Exactly. Fisticuffs, goddammit. Fisticuffs.
You should have kept
Yeah.
the bat out.
Yo,
That
it
bat
was
fucked
free.
me up.
It was free, so I was like, "Oh, a free bat!" So you know, they made me a
The
millionaire.
aluminum too. Aluminum.
I got my house. I got my casino apartment. I got my garage. I don't have a car yet. They've been ragging on me about the car. Actually, no, I bought a monster truck. That's right.
A month.
What the fuck do you need a monster truck for?
Trying
To be part of the
compensate for something?
conversation. Trying to
Oh
be,
my God.
start to get the conversation going,
Fucking
We're
monster.
gonna
Hey,
be
man, that is a
driving down the highway, and all we see
conversation
is
starter.
Sanchez running
Oh,
over
and it
every
was-
single fucking car.
Oh, and it was free.
Oh,
Damn.
The fuck?
Yeah,
I
that
want a
makes it
free
better.
monster truck.
it's from Warstock and Cary.
Of course it
Or
is.
stock and
Bastard.
carry.
I'm getting
Oh yeah,
monster
that's
truck.
right. That monster truck is free. Forgot
Yeah,
about that.
so today's we got some meat and potatoes today, guys. We got the 420 Expo. Now, the only one that wasn't there was Dabs, but
Mhm.
he is going to be he's going to be making it this year. And Gio, what are the dates?
It's the 13th through the 15th of this
Ooh.
year.
Just
Last month it was
September, right?
Yeah, last month it was the last weekend of September, and that's when
Yep.
that's when they held it. This year they're starting it earlier, so it's
Nice.
there. But regardless of anything, hosting or not, we've already made it a fucking goal that we're gonna be there. Like, we have to be there. We'll be rocking gear. We'll be there in full fucking color.
Yeah.
So that's
You know who
happening.
else will be there?
Who else?
Wild Bills.
What?
Hey, make sure you bring
Wait,
your Wild
what?
Bills cup.
Are you
I'm
serious?
bringing my wild. Yeah, of course they're going to be there. Wild
Motherfucker.
Wait,
Bills.
nah, I'm gonna buy a new Wild Bills cup because I'm a cup collector.
I didn't get the
So
truck.
I
Well,
gotta get
don't-
one that says 2024 now.
Is that the
one
soda?
I got says
That's that soda
2023.
shit, right?
Yeah, that's the soda.
See, that I'll drink. Yeah, I was iffy on it because I thought it was like
I
beer.
think this year I'm gonna hit up the food trucks.
The food. Yeah, I was actually intrigued. They had a lot of shit out there.
Yeah. Well,
A lot of
we're
shit.
definitely going to be more prepared. I'm bringing my camera this time. I'm going to have
Oh,
at
yeah.
least 2 cameras, so we'll have cameras running for BRVG. Everything we're going to be. We know we're going to have merch for you guys. We know we're going to have free stickers for you guys. The bread and the butter, the merch. We're still figuring out how we're going to shoot an episode. But let's kind of start off with that, since we're talking expectations. We want to attempt to shoot a podcast episode over there.
Mhm.
Obviously, it would have to be outside in the smoking section. It may even be behoove of us to probably do it in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I think we could do. We could do we could have our little montage thing where we have like clips and shit.
Well,
of us, walking.
They should
through.
have us at the entrance. They should have us at the entrance.
Shit, I wish.
Right when you come in, like, welcome to the 420 Expo. BVRG sitting here.
He did it. He did. Tony did it. He said BV.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it right, brother. We're gonna get it right.
It's gonna
I'm
happen.
dyslexic, man.
Yo, just read Freshy's the bottom of Freshy's fucking overlay. There you go.
It looks like it says bog.
Rug.
Bug.
Drug.
It's
Bug.
beverage, man. We're a beverage.
So
I'm thirsty.
So yeah, how do we expect to try to shoot a podcast in there?
I mean,
I don't know. That's
I mean, we
really
can use our phones. Let's use our phones.
I mean, that's true. We can use the phones.
Microphones.
Ooh.
Bring the wireless ones.
Only 2 of them work per phone.
2 per phone. That means 2 people hold the. Well, if each of us is using a phone, each of us just gets a microphone. And then we
Couldn't
can
just
email you.
layer-
That's something we could talk about later.
Yeah, we could layer the audios if that's the case, because
Yeah.
they're going to be timed at the same
If
time.
it comes to the point that it has to be like a live audio
Yeah.
podcast,
Yeah.
fuck it. Live
Oh,
audio,
dude, I
whatever.
wouldn't mind.
Because
wouldn't mind
this
at all.
Yeah, I don't wouldn't mind that either.
this saves everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
this
There you go.
saves the whole process of everything. And the only thing we would have to do is get some kind of internet connection.
Well,
And
that'd be easy. We just ask for the Wi-Fi.
Hotspot from a phone, or you can hotspot from a phone.
Dude, that's too. I mean, that phone needs to have some fucking juicy ass power because if you guys remember, there was barely any service in the spot.
Yeah, nah, that shit
I
was
don't
harsh.
remember. I don't
It
really
was
get on my
harsh,
phone.
yeah. But either way, no, I think recording the episode there wouldn't be a problem. I have no issue doing a live episode, especially if it's the expo. You know what I mean? We're there to actually enjoy ourselves, not just do a show. The show is
Right.
for the viewers and the listeners and stuff to enjoy it with us to an extent. Because I don't believe we can't be in there, filming everything. Like,
No, we're filming.
I
I'm
don't
filming
know.
myself. If I'm gonna film, I'm filming myself and my
Yeah, you know what I
reactions
mean?
to things. You know what I mean?
No,
And if
we
anybody
can
wants
do
to
us.
jump
I
on
don't
my
see
camera,
why
they can jump on my camera.
not.
You know, there's no problem.
But
I'm looking
as
forward to
far as-
seeing who celebrities are gonna be there.
That's what I was about to say. Like expectations. Who would you want to see it next year? Because I know we had Cheech, we had that fucking the chick from Half Baked.
I want to see
Yeah.
Seth Rogen and his company Houseplant there.
Yes.
Yeah,
that would be a
nice.
good one. That would be a good one. I want to
That's
see
what-
Chong, bro. We saw Cheech. Where Chong at?
Right. He couldn't make it.
Where's
You
Chong?
know who
at,
I would
bro?
like to see?
Oh,
I'd like to see Ric Flair drip.
ooh. I mean, we know wrestlers are definitely popping up there. RVD
I want to
wasn't
see
there.
RVD.
That was
I
a
was gonna say.
surprise.
I want to see RVD.
RVD
Yeah.
was at one a couple years ago. In fact, if you look at the 420 Expo website, you see him. He's on like the main video on the cover of the website.
Of course he
So
is.
he's
Oh,
been there.
that's
It'd be
dope.
nice to see him too there.
We all know who I'm expecting to see there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes,
Again?
the one and only Miss Sarah J. I'm gonna work up the nerve to say hi this year.
Don't freeze
So
up.
I
It's not
know
freezing up.
there is one thing that we do need to do.
And what's that?
We need to make something that people will never forget. So like I've seen people have like a space astronaut mask and turn it into like a smoke and put like a smoke machine blower in the back of it and just blow smoke. I have the astronaut mask, but what can we do? Maybe just write it down and don't even spoil it, because I mean we need to come up with something cool that can be interactive for people and they could try out and smoke with us and stuff like that. Like we got to do like the guy did with the hats.
Yeah.
Remember that with the joint hat?
Yep.
We got to do something that people are going to talk about. So, I mean,
Interesting.
if you got an idea in the suggestions, DM it to us, throw it in the comments.
Oh, yeah, let us know.
What about stage presence?
Ooh. I'd want to see better fucking camera angles on another joint rolling competition.
I want to see Joey Diaz there.
Was he Joey Diaz there?
I want to see some ska bands.
I want to see a fight.
Yeah, I
break
would like
out.
to see some ska bands too.
I
I
wanna
mean,
see
if
a
I'm
fight break
smoking,
out.
I want to be skanking, bro.
You wanna scan- Yeah.
What? Come on, let's get it, bro.
I love some ska, bro.
Dude,
Some
Hell
Weston
yeah.
Jakes, some
love
Mighty
me some
Mighty
ska.
Boss Tones.
But that would
Yes.
be cool, like an actual like live performance from like a legitimate
band.
artist. Yeah, like a well-known artist. Because we
Yep.
had a lot of local acts there, which was pretty cool. Like they got some shine, but they weren't getting no love, which was weird. Like nobody gave a shit about the live
Yeah.
bands. Which was
Shout out to Morning Coffee, the band.
There you
that
go,
always
Morning
did
Coffee. Woo!
support.
Well, you know what it is too. The stage is a little too high. You know, if they
Oh,
could just
yeah,
if they drop the stage to a point where everyone could see
But-
everything, and that's just
Sanchez.
not the bands. If they put for the
Sanchez.
bands, it could be a personal environment.
Sanchez.
It'll-
Mm-hmm.
The main stage at Webster Hall was higher than that.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
wasn't
Then
really a
don't,
high stage.
then don't put a stage at all.
That would be fucking. You know what? Just set up a play area. Yeah,
Put a mat.
Yep.
a grounded
put a
play
mat-
area.
Put a mat, because that was the thing. We couldn't see anything, especially the
Yeah,
joint
no.
rolling contest. You know, and for bands, it would be a great
Yo,
opportunity.
not for.
for
We were
bands.
anticipating the joint rolling contest because we stuck around it just for that fucking competition.
Now they could put the truss on the ground easily
Mhm.
with the lights
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
You know,
Easy.
and put some barricade around the truss. It's perfect, and everyone will be able to see everything. The what was it? There was the fire
yeah,
throwing
the
lady.
Pyramids.
You know, and then especially it could come with like some of the like for example, there's a last year's there was a legendary American tap dancer on there. You know, wouldn't you want to be like up close and personal to see that instead of like looking up and having to see it on the stage? Even like the dudes that were during the joint rolling contest, he was having issues getting people trying to get close. So if they just don't have the stage at all and just put like a safety mat,
Yeah.
you know, it might be easier, maybe more cost efficient, to be honest, too.
Honestly, yeah, I believe so. Because staging ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about?
I think they were just trying to make use of the vast area that they had and the
Yeah.
lack of vendors.
This is a lot of space. They
As-
didn't have a lot of vendors, which I was surprised
Yeah.
about. Like they
Maybe
could've
that'll
definitely
change
had-
this
So
year.
hey man, if you want to be a vendor at the 420 Expo, go sign up, man. It could always use
No, for
more
real.
vendors. We need more stuff to look at while we're there,
For
man.
real.
We need
Yeah,
more
more
experiences.
stuff to buy. I mean, your boy, Too Many Blunts was there.
Yep.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
There, boom.
My hat is somewhere up there. It's up
Many
there.
blunts, yeah. Fucking
Many
Gutter
blunts.
Christ was there. He's there every year. That's like he invests hardcore into doing that every year. But he's got a lot of merch, as you guys saw, like huge selection of fucking merch to play with. It's really
I'll be
good.
picking up some new stuff this year.
Yeah. Yeah. So you'll be
You
seeing
already
us
know
again.
it.
You'll be seeing us again, Gutter.
Yeah.
And all in all, yeah, I'm anticipating that at least for this one, definitely be more prepared because last time we went and it was us hanging out. Like that's literally what it was. It
We
was
had a
just
good
first
time. It
session.
was so cool.
It inspired the reincarnation of BVRG, which was a BRVG, for fuck's sake.
said
you
it.
dude. The curse continues.
It's on, you sons of bitches. But it pretty much spawned the incarnation and inspired the incarnation of
Real
everything.
man rocks a piss. Give your balls a time.
What the fuck was that?
All the talk.
But no, it got us off the ground. It definitely pushed us, and it got us to this level. I mean, this is episode number 12 at this point.
Dude,
So
yes.
12 weeks.
we've hit the dirty
consistent,
dozen.
baby. That's
which
3
I'm
months.
yeah, bro.
Yep.
Oh wow,
30 dozen
13 is
shit.
our next episode. It's 13.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 12 weeks, bro.
13 is my lucky number, man.
Look at that. Look at that.
So I mean, there's other things to talk about with this. I mean,
What else we got?
music. I mean, we talked about music. I mean, rock music, heavy rock music is not really the vibe to really have at an expo like this. So
No,
I,
you
you
do
guys
ska.
are right. I think like ska, folk. I'm a big folk fan. I'd like to see some folk bands up in there. Some boot stomping, District 12 Hunger Games type shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
they also
You want to see the guy with the flute that's like I can't do it, but you know that guy. The pan guy.
Yeah, pan flute.
The pan
Yeah,
flute.
there we go. The pan flute. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Yo, man, that shit gets down, bro. Don't be dissing. I be walking through Port Authority and my man be just jamming, and I be bopping as I walk past. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yo,
yeah,
who was
bro.
that?
You
Who
got
was
lung
that guy
control.
on the subway? He was always by Union Square, the saxophone dude with the blue mohawk. That motherfucker.
That
He had
nigga
the
got lungs,
crazy-
bro.
He had the crazy footwork while he was playing sax and shit. He was killing it. That
There's always
motherfucker
somebody
killing
that
at
be
the
down
expo.
there that be jamming out.
Dude, he'd be nasty at the expo. He'd get
There
everybody
you go.
loving it.
Do you think that there's a chance that they might make the smoking area just a little bit bigger? It was a bit crowded.
I mean, they had the food and the smoking area all together. So they kind of consolidated, which I understood what they were going with. But what we were talking about, doing the whole lounge thing, we expressed that as well. The food and the smoke being in the same area. Good thing it was outdoors, but yeah, I think it does like kind of collide. We could have definitely had a bigger smoke space and like just a more consolidated area because there was mad space. They had so much fucking space.
Yeah.
So they like
Space to do
utilized it with
activities.
nonsense. That VIP tent was fucking a joke. No bullshit.
That was
fucking-
tiny.
That was
It
a
was
joke.
tiny.
I want to talk about that. So what was okay? So I'm looking through the site right now, and
Mhm.
the VIP experience accommodations. Let's see what we got here.
Basically, you could sit on couches and smoke.
I mean, look, I'm gonna back them up here, okay?
All right, let's go.
And I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, okay?
Let's go.
With that.
Okay.
So, too small. You think that the fact that Shit, I lost my thought. What did you think was a joke again?
Oh, there you have it. This is why we smoke, folks.
There it is.
What was it that you thought was a joke?
I thought the size of the VIP area was a joke.
Okay, you think the size of the VIP area was a joke. Okay.
Yes.
So the VIP area, obviously smoking only outside. Can't smoke indoors in New Jersey, which I think is it's always been a ridiculous law here in New Jersey. Always. That's not, and it's not just with cannabis, it's people who smoke tobacco. People, I mean, there's fucking cigar lounges that people could smoke inside. So what the fuck?
Right.
Anyways, the small section, I feel like they just did their best with what they could. That's my opinion with that, because that whole food section and the smoking section alone was small as it was, and there was a lot of people who definitely bought VIP more than that could probably fit in there.
Yeah.
I don't
think
everybody
that
that's
into
VIP
account.
going to be in there the whole time. Though,
yeah, I didn't think they took that into account, that they would get as many VIP sales.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to that, there were a lot of people going in and out the VIP. It was fucking cool to see that people were supporting the whole thing.
Yeah, that's another.
I'm going VIP. I'm going VIP this year. I'm definitely going VIP.
But if we're going,
I want the whole experience.
But if we're going as vendors, I think we're gonna
have badges. We already give vendor badges.
Yeah, don't do what you did and pay for.
Don't pay exhibitor badges.
Don't do what Tony did and pay for extra shit.
he mistaken. He thought he was paying for the video.
I didn't know I was paying for a party. I didn't know I was paying for a party.
So here you go. It's a fucking ticket to the after party.
I keep getting messages from them like, "Hey, are you coming to the party tonight?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Oh, that's them." Like, wow, I'm not going to shout them out at all.
They haven't started the party yet because you didn't show up, Tony.
Yeah, you didn't show up, Tony. The fuck, man.
I wonder what kind of party it was going to be.
I don't know. That guy promoted it like crazy. Like, there's going to be donkeys and fucking and a bunch.
Oh my god, I'm fucking terrified of. That's fucked up,
bro. The fact that we saw a combination D&D fucking sequence like in back to back, it made my entire experience. That was the greatest thing ever. I loved it, and that's gonna live forever.
Were there people there LARPing?
Nah, it was just a dude that was really tall and a dude that was really short. And it was like a D&D quest, bro.
Listen, there was a little one, and then there was a really big one that followed him. And they came together.
Yeah.
That's what made it perfect.
It was very LARP. It was very LARP style scenario.
Because the big one wore a kilt, like one of those leather bound fucking like trip kilts that you get in fucking.
That's right. He said trip.
Like one of them trip kilts with the chains and shit and fucking straps.
I'm gonna wear a kilt this year.
He was rocking one of those, and then his homeboy, who was like, I'm talking
shorty, bro. Like that dude was short.
Dude, he had like a cut and everything on. Like he was fucking like decked out.
Bard,
like,
he was a bard, bro.
Looked like a dangerous combination, bro.
Oh god. Vox Machina. He looked like the dude from Vox Machina, bro, with a little ponytail.
It was incredible. Dude, it made my experience. Once I saw them, I was like a child at Toys R Us for the first time. I was like, oh, whoa.
Pause for the cause, guys. Pause for the
cause.
Dude, this episode definitely has to be called Dirty Dozen.
The Dirty Dozen.
Holy shit.
This is fucked.
My eyes are not even open anymore.
Not for nothing. I am
we're
so
definitely not getting.
intrigued.
Now they're definitely not giving us a booth.
Fuck that.
we'll just show up.
You know what?
Can we make a banner? Can we make a banner?
I'm
and put
working
it on
on
a
one.
flag.
I was secretly working on one already, but you just
But yo,
spoiled the
Sanchez.
surprise.
I keep
Another
spoiling
guest I
things,
want to put
damn,
on our
bro.
list, yo.
No, you didn't know about that though. You're
Yo.
off the hook on that one, Tony.
Okay.
Yo, Sanchez.
Yo,
When I
Another
come out of
guest
the, when
on
am I
the
gonna be out of
list?
the doghouse?
you've been out the doghouse. What you
Been out the
talking about?
doghouse, bro.
Before
God
we get
damn
to
it,
that, I guess
Sanchez.
what are you saying, Gio?
For fuck's sake, I got another guest for an episode.
What's his
Oh,
name?
really?
His or her? What's his or her name?
You might know him. He's a local legend from Weehawken. Marky, the break dancer.
Oh shit. Yeah, bring him on.
Now, Marky, just for those people that don't know, is a little person. So,
Oh my god!
we can iron it
We're
all
really
out.
doing this?
Yes.
We're doing this. I'm sweating. Look at me.
Okay,
I'm dripping sweat,
so-
bro. I'm dripping
No,
sweat.
but Marky's a cool fucking person. He's a break dancer. He's been in the hip hop game for years. He's been in a
Nice.
couple of music
Yeah.
videos. Like he's pretty fucking popular. Not for
Yeah,
nothing.
and
bro.
you know
And he
what? To kind
smokes.
of
And he
piggyback
smokes
off that, there actually have been official inquiries for some people who want to be on the show. One of them
Really?
being Jay Campbell from DD214. He is a smoker. He would love to come on the show and talk about cannabis and the military. We also have another Clean Sanchez Media alumni, Jeremy Strobridge, the host of the Artificial Mind.
Strobridge.
He has a fucking awesome job.
Nice.
He helps keeps dirty things away from cannabis at his job.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he's
sounds cool.
gonna come on and talk. He's gonna come and talk to us about that, which I'm super excited about. There's a lot of things going on. This year is going to be a good cannabis year. I'm going to say it right now. BRVG. Obviously, I'll talk to you about the legality stuff off the air, but we are actively working on having not just a studio, but a lounge, just a hangout, a lounge or an arcade. There are some interesting things happening in New Jersey alone with cannabis, and I'm currently taking the time, a couple hours out of the day, to kind of read like, are cannabis lounges being allowed? And I think they're in the same essence of cigar lounges as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So with that, with that, I think there's a chance for us to be somewhere instead of, because we talked about this in our last meeting. You see these podcasts and these content creators, and they have places of their own, and people go to these places like Hulk Hogan. Everyone knows who Hulk Hogan is, and Hulk Hogan has his shop in Florida, and we just want a place that you guys could come hang out with us, smoke with us. We don't know if it's going to be indoors, definitely outdoors, but I'm physically looking for a place that has an outdoor backyard area that we could build like a smoke lounge in, a stage for music performances, and then along that a small arcade, because at the end of the day, this is bong rips and video games. We want to represent our two favorite things put together. The location is technically there's been some contention about some of the towns, but we're I'm looking at Cliffside, between Cliffside Park and Bayonne. We don't know where it's going to be. We don't know when it's going to be, but it's actively something that
it's definitely
it's out of conversation and into the phases of what do I need for paperwork? Where does everyone else need for paperwork? And this is not for the podcast. This is for just to have something to give to our future. Most of us have,
and something. It's something for the fans too. Something for the fans too.
We want to hold
somewhere to chill.
Yeah, we want to hold events. We want we want you to sell your stuff in our place. Food. We'd love to sell pizza there or something, like little snacks. But that's a whole other animal right there.
You fucking pizza whore.
Yeah.
You eat pizzas.
You know, but
Slice after slice.
you know, but there's a lot of things that we're talking about, but there's a lot of things that are outside of the conversation realm right now and into the realm of, you know, and the best part, you know, a lot of this is going to be military funded because you know your boy got them checks rolling through, and
This
you know,
Hey.
you know, like, hey Tony, we give me a pound.
I got you.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong.
I was gonna do the whole screen.
Terrible.
Yeah, let's go. You know,
Freshie.
you know, there's, you know, being,
There you go.
you know, being
Gates,
a veteran gives.
Where's my hand? Gates, touch my finger. Yeah. ET phone home.
Oh, now put yours in my mouth.
Oh God.
Can I do that?
Oh well, no. Actually, keep it going. Keep it going. It's after 11 a.m. We know the rules.
Eat that.
Actually,
eat it.
by the time this airs,
Eat
it's
it.
10 a.m. Fuck.
And anyways, you know, we all, you know, we just want a place that we could call home, and that place is going to be something incredible. And you know, we're gonna have fun with it, and maybe it'll be a place that Max could shoot XVPW stuff at too. You know, you know, maybe it'll be a place where you see us shooting the podcast live, and you guys are sitting out the window while looking at us like we're the fucking zoo. You know, like
It'll be awesome.
You know,
like TRL. Can we be like TRL and push our
I would love
against
that.
the glass?
That would be awesome.
You know, because it would be cool just to sit there in our little lounge, 10 o'clock in the morning with TRL, and have like the Cottonmouth Kings with us or something, and you know,
that shit would
be
be dope.
badass.
You know, because the main thing is we just want to bring cannabis and video games, bring people together, whether you're a police officer, whether you're a veteran, whether you're a prostitute, whether you're just a regular loser Joe Schmo like me.
Us.
You know?
Yo, listen. Hey, listen, to our adoring fans out there, you'll make this happen, right? We want to get Cypress Hill on the show.
Yes, I would love to have Be Real on the show, bro.
Come
You
on.
have no
God.
idea. The questions.
We need them on the show. Fans, somebody get them watching this show. All right, we need them
We
on.
need more likes. We need more subs. We need more follows.
Yeah. So
we need all that shit.
before we get to our favorite part of the show, I'm going to lay it out there right now. We've got an abundance of new listeners in the United States, but we have also got in Australia. We have also got in the United Kingdom. We are very, very. It's very exciting to. Yeah, it's very exciting to be I mean, the cannabis game is growing in Australia. We know that. It is wild out there right now. And you guys out there, whoever you are listening to Bog Rips and Video Games, thank you so much. In Australia, in the United Kingdom, and in the United States. I mean, we got Kentucky, we got Ohio, North Carolina, Florida, Illinois, Rhode Island, Michigan, Virginia, Pennsylvania, District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., your boy Clean Sanchez will be there this summer. I will be there this summer. Actually, that's a brand new thing that just happened. I have to go down there for something, and there's going to be opportunity for me to make some cannabis content down there. So, you know, if anyone's going to be down there for Washington, D.C., we're also planning BRVG down the shore. It's either going to be down the shore or Atlantic City. We can't do both. We ain't got the money for it, but you know, it's going to be one of the two. We are talking about it. That's just in conversation mode, but it's something that we want to do, especially since Dabs is more southern. Guys, you guys are the fucking best, but you know what time it is.
Oh, we already know.
Do it.
Swapata.
God, just go like this and then pull. Like
Price is right.
Price is right. Pull the wheel. Pull it.
All right.
Ready, put your hand.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Pull the wheel.
What we got?
Nachos.
We did that already. Wait.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
good one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That is a really good one. Okay.
Yes.
I got a couple.
Right there.
I already got a couple.
There's a
I got
good
a couple
amount.
right off the top of my
There's
head,
a
bro.
good amount.
You know, this is going to be hard because the one I wanted to see in live action comes out in April.
I know.
Same.
I know.
You know, and
Damn.
it's just so crazy. I can't even talk about it. I know some of you guys know that I can't even talk about it, what's going on. But, you know, guys, we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
We love
Yes.
you. You guys, look, stay safe. We're going to be back with that nice little topic. That's going to be a fun one. And
That
then
is
we're going to
gonna
get
be
into
fun. It is gonna be
conversation.
fun.
So everyone choose one show and one movie. You know,
Okay.
one show and one movie each. Guys, I love you. This
Love
is
you.
we're exactly hitting 3 months
Yeah,
this
man.
episode, and we're guys, it's just happening. It's fucking happening.
There's only one way to go, man, and that's up, high, as
High.
high as we can get, as high as we
I'm
can
higher.
possibly
I'm
get.
higher than a giraffe's titty.
Cheers, boys.
That's
I love
pretty
you
high.
guys.
I love you guys. Hey, we'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Later.
And
Later.
let me take your last hits real quick. Let me just take this
Okay,
This-
hang on.
Look
Oh,
at
live.
Keep going.
This
Let-
live
Why not? Why not?
live diamond extract, baby.
I'm done. I don't have anything rolled up. Oh, there it is. Hold on. It's the final countdown.